Are you serious? Are you serious? We have serious news. We have breaking news just moments ago. A 6.0 earthquake, very shallow, mega quake 6.0 has just hit Antarctica. At Scott Island Bank, Antarctica, a 6.0 earthquake has just hit, very shallow. Now, right after it hit, then a 4.6 hit Nicaragua, but then an aftershock has just hit Antarctica at 5.2. So we've had a 6.0 powerful, shallow earthquake in Antarctica at, again, Scott Island Bank, Antarctica. 6.0 earthquake followed by an aftershock of 5.2. There is some definite movement going on. We've had quite a few quakes that have been pretty strong in the last few hours in different parts of the globe. I'll just share with you. So it's like the earth is doing this. And this may be the fallout from all the activity we've had recently. In the last 24 hours, just give you some of the strong quakes. 4.5 Japan, 4.6 Vanuatu, 5.2 earthquake in Argentina, 5.5 in Indonesia. Also, we had a 4.9 in Indonesia, a 5.1 in the Ray K. Janes Ridge, a 4.7 follow aftershock at the Ray K. Janes Ridge. Also a 4.9 earthquake, Tonga. These are all very shallow quakes. Then boom, this 6.0 that hit Scott Island Bank, Antarctica, followed by aftershock followed by a 4.6 in Nicaragua, and then a 5.2 aftershock, Scott Island Bank, Antarctica. What's going on down in Antarctica that would cause two strong earthquakes? A 6.0, that is strong for that part of the world. Rarely do you even see an earthquake in that part of the world, let alone of that magnitude and of that shallow depth. Is something awakening down there? Are you serious? And of course, I had David Mead on the show last night. So if you missed that, you got to go watch that archive. A great interview. David Mead, a former forensic investigator, but a tremendous author, and has done a great amount of job, worked for the government for quite a while, and he's also an amateur astronomer from the University of Louisville, but he has been studying Planet X exclusively and extensively, and fears for his life, is actually in hiding right now because he's been under pressure from the government with his reports on Planet X. And he says Planet X is coming from the southern part of our hemisphere, the southern hemisphere. In other words, if you're in Antarctica, that is where you will see Planet X first, and we will be seeing it within months, and it will have an impact upon the earth. And he believes that the whole world will actually be able to see Planet X sometime in October of this year, 2018. And it's going to bring quite a bit of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions and fireballs. A lot of things are going to be happening. You won't worry. In his words, you're not going to worry about the FISA memo. You're going to be more worried about Planet X and its effects. So I don't know if this Antarctica earthquake of 6.0 has anything to do with Planet X or not. I have no idea. It's just funny we have this discussion last night about Antarctica and Planet X, and we have an earthquake in Antarctica. What? Anyway, keep your eyes open. Keep looking up. Your redemption draweth nigh. Jesus is coming soon. We don't know the day nor the hour, but we can see the day approaching. And the world is in a state of chaos as we're watching world powers maneuvering as the beast system attempts to rise. Are you saved?